making that shit obnoxious. Stop it, quitting was never an option. Exhausted, this passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it, nah, you cannot stop it.
I had to switch up the flow, show you the way that it go. God is good, but this life is hard. But it gets better when you grind smart. I'm just really trying to leave a mark. We tired of being who they say we are. That's the baton we gon' take a
Good morning, welcome to 2024. We are officially live. It is Thursday, 4th of January. We are back at it. Hopefully everyone is doing good. Spent some time with family and friends and got a little bit of rest and leisure over the little bit of a break that we had there. Happy New Year going out to everyone. I think 2024 going to be a banging year. Hopefully everyone's still sticking to the resolutions. Hey, even if you only stick through it for, try to at least get it a month, you know. I know everyone kind of gets hard on themselves for coming up a little bit short, but just try to get through a month or two. It's kind of nice to refresh, revitalize. We're officially live. Hopefully we'll be getting those dubs, turning the luck on our side. This morning we're going to be getting after it. Lito, my boy, happy New Year. Good morning as well. We got a light show this morning, of course. It is going to be a light stream on the side of drops. We will take a look at everything that is going to be dropping over the weekend, as well as we'll get caught up with the sneaker news over the past few days since the last time we streamed. We do got a lot to talk about. We also got some top 10 lists. We'll take a look at the best skate tricks on the year. We got a couple new SB silhouettes as well. We got a pretty dope Jordan 4 we'll talk about. And then we'll go ahead and pop our window on over. Take a look at the rest of the week in a little bit more detail. Also take a look at a couple new colorways of the D-Book. We got new pictures of that J Belvin. We also just got new pictures of that Travis Scott in the canary yellow. We'll kind of spread those open and dissect them. We actually got an on-foot look of the trophy rooms, and with the yellow laces, I gotta say they look a little bit better, but if they're worth copping, I still don't know yet, especially if you got either the black toes or the bread toes. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over to the drip side of things. We do got a Palace and Supreme sale coming up. We'll also take a look at the 10 top brands from 2023 and take a look and see what those are. Also, the Stanley Cups. People literally killing and stampeding each other in your Target stores. So if you're going to your local Target, just be a little bit weary. If you're going for those Stanley Cups, people are stomping for those. We also got another collaboration from Earls and Asics. This one is a pretty decent one. We also got a collaboration between Atmos and Asics. We'll take a look at that sneaker as well. Those are going to be dropping in the near future. We also got another collaboration from Bricks and Woods. That one also going to be coming up here in January. I believe January is when they released their last collaboration, which was on the 9060. It was the Bricks and Woods. It was the last time I copped a New Balance Bricks and Woods collaboration. We don't have any pictures yet, but we'll talk a little bit about that collaboration coming up as well. On Tuesday night, Ja Morant and Wemby went at it. If any of you guys saw that game, we also got highlights from that game. Ja went up and dunked it on Wemby. Pretty cool video. We'll take a look at that as well. We'll also go around the NFL. We had some pretty dope cleats on foot over the weekend, as well as the NFL season gets near the end. Also, a Louis Vuitton store is going to be opening its first hotel in Paris, and this thing is insane. We'll take a look at that as well for all of our international family over in Paris. There we go, 2024. I see you in there, Smokey Morella. Let's go, old school. Drew Goke, happy New Year. Good morning. We kicking it off. Big salute going out to all my family around the world. Hopefully everyone had a good New Year and good Christmas, as well as the holiday season kind of wraps itself, starting to get into the new year. If you are going to university or school, you got a couple more days off until we're back to class. For sure. And then the next time we have us, spring break. We hopefully keep the resolution till springtime so we can get that spring beach bod ready in case we need to go down anywhere down south to spring break, warm up a little bit. For sure. We're going to start getting hit with a little bit of the chilly weather. Not going to lie, not looking too good. As far as temperature, looking like we're going to dip down into the negative weather as well. Also, we got a couple more bangers in 2024. We'll talk about a little bit. We got the Jordan 11 Velvet going to be returning. We also have the Black Toe Reimagined, which I definitely think is a step up from the Blue Reimagined as well. And then we'll go ahead and pop on over. Another one, Vu, when you get into the chat, I believe I was having a little bit of a trouble editing the, just upgrading the mod feature there. And I don't know if I slipped a button or whatever, but once you get in here, just let me know. And yeah, I don't know if it'll let me edit then, but I do got the editing or the options pulled up over here. As well. It's just when I find your name, it's not in there. Like when I go to moderation, you were right. Yeah, your name got toggled off of there. But when I put Vu in there, it doesn't pop up, which is kind of strange. So you might have to help me with that one as well once we get in here. Of course, working on. Let's go popping on over. Also got a couple nice Jordan 4s. Besides the Reimagined, going to be dropping in 2024 as well. We got a couple Bad Bunny colorways. We'll take a look at them. We got two different silhouettes going to be dropping pretty soon. I believe we got a Campus 80, and then we also got a Response CL. It almost looks like a similar color that dropped a couple months ago, but we'll go ahead and get into that as well. Sure, Morella is pretty pumped after seeing that news. And then we'll also have a new Adidas runner out as well. Action Bronson got a new colorway on the 1906. We'll take a look at that. It looks like Dade's account might or got suspended because he leaked the early Action Bronson photos. So if you do follow Dade, go give him a like and say what's up. For sure. Yeah, that's a little rough. We do appreciate the early pictures, for sure. Especially when it comes to the New Balance side. We don't got too many people doing it, so we do appreciate it. And then we'll go ahead, pop on over. We also have another SB where we got videos out. This one does have removable overlays. We'll take a look at that. Someone already cut that one up. I don't really like the color of the shoe anyway, but nonetheless, we'll go ahead and move on to that, and then we'll go over to the calendar, take a look at everything that we got dropping really for the rest of the week, and then even on to next week. Again, it's going to be pretty slow here until we start getting a couple of the New Balance collabs, and it looks like we might get the Race Allele collab. We were supposed to get it on January 11th. But the only things I'm really looking forward to right now are going to be the Supreme drop. And then the Bricks and Woods, I'm looking forward to see what that looks like. And then everything else that I kind of got my eye on has a February drop. So, of course, we can get all kinds of surprises. We always keep the shockers up. But nonetheless, yeah, it looks like we're going to be saving up some money for sure. We definitely had a busy couple days last weekend. It feels good to get that out of the way, get a little bit of rest. I got Monday and Tuesday. I went skateboarding on Monday. Tuesday and yesterday got a little bit of rest in. I will have this weekend off and next weekend. So we're just going to get caught up with some of our videos that we've had in the vault and been waiting to edit as well. So been really looking forward to this. January and February slow down for me like a ton. Not really worth your time if you can budget right and work the other like 10 months and kind of go light on these 2 months because it is pretty painful, I will say. Slows down in the hospitality industry, that's for sure. New collection, Jerry Lorenzo. Next colors, sneakers, Jerry. Wow. We got, what color are we going with? I don't think I've seen the new Jerry stuff. I've seen a couple of the, I do got a slide pulled up for today's show that it has a bunch of samples. Stuff we haven't seen yet either. Definitely keeping my eye on some of the Fear of God stuff. I had to make a purchase over on Supreme yesterday. I was waiting for a pair of pants to go on sale, but they ended up selling out of like the size above mine, so I thought my size might go quick, so I ended up copping those. More of a snow pant for me. It's basically a nylon pant with fleece on the inside, and as temperatures get below zero, we definitely need to cover our buns, that's for sure, with some warm stuff. But other than that, we'll get rolling. Also, got a couple new sneaker leaks as well. Looks like we do have a date for the Jordan 11 Columbias. Those are going to be dropping next holiday season. The Adidas Campus Bad Bunny in the deep brown is going to be dropping this springtime. And then also it looks like the Wonder White Bad Bunny Adidas Response is going to be dropping spring of 2024 as well. So yeah, it looks like right around springtime, both of those bad boys are going to be dropping. And then we'll also pop on over and talk a little bit about the Travis Scott Jumpman Jack and that new canary yellow colorway. We do got photos of that canary yellow. Shout out XC Sneakers. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. This one is actually looking more like a Lakers colorway. This one's looking more like a Lakers colorway. We got some purple on that bad boy. That kind of caught me off guard just a tish. I thought it was going to be more of like a Pittsburgh Steelers colorway. There we go. Yeah, definitely. I'm keeping an eye on the Palace sale as well. They did put up a post on Tuesday, just basically saying watch out for their post when the sale goes live. There is a pair of pants that I would definitely cop if we got a little bit of a discount. It looks like they got a pretty big size run still available as well. Didn't look like people liked them too much. Hey, we'll take it. Also, we got some more pictures of the Belvin Jordan 3. Looks like that one's not going to be dropping until next summer as well. We got another silhouette I wanted to take a look at really quick. We got a new SB silhouette. I definitely wanted to get your guys' opinion on these. Let's go ahead and just pop on over here to my photos. Also, Vegas has got an Air Force One. Looks like this one is going to be dropping in the near future as well. We do got, again, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, we got an Asics Atmos collaboration coming up. Also in the show today, it looks like we got another collaboration from Kiko Kastanoff and Asics. Actually, a decent, I don't mind the colorways on those. We'll take a look at those bad boys as well. I was going to pop those up really quick. It looks like there's 6 different pairs. Looks like there's about 6 different pairs. Let me just go ahead and pop on over here. But yeah, also a new Kiko Asics collab. Some of the Asics collabs have been pretty dope. I wouldn't mind either getting one of the G1 or the GT 2160s or what's the other good silhouette that I like? The Kayano 14, I believe it is. Kayano 14. They did a Jound collab on it, I believe, last year. Definitely like that silhouette also. They look super comfortable. I might even try to see what those Asics skate shoes are like. See what they come out with next summer. Of course, we have snow on the ground, so we'll probably won't be able to board again till March, depending on how much ice we get underneath the snow. Usually I can keep a little open slab on the driveway for sure. Romy, my boy, there we go. MasterChef just posted a pic of the, XC. This one. Yeah, well, I was really surprised that it had the purple in it. I don't mind it. I'm glad they're actually putting some color on it. Most of the times we see the color on the Travis Scotts, usually they're a custom. Oh shit, here's Guppy the puppy. My man, get over here, boy. We're streaming. There we go, pinkies up. Oh, Master Chef's got him in hand. All right. I've had the show ready since last night, so unfortunately when I refresh my pages here, I had to open up Firefox just so I could make a couple new slides this morning. So I can't really do too much with this one. So anything that we got this morning, I'll go ahead and open up on the right-hand side of the stream. Let's go ahead and pop on over to Chefian. Hell yeah. Damn. Okay. A little bit better look in this one. Oh, what do you guys think of that? The bunny coming back, Burrell. I don't think the bunny ever went away. 2024, maybe the year. Well, last year, I could make 2 years, year of the rabbit. Make it 2 years in a row. There we go. Hey, hopefully. Yeah, I'm excited to get. I don't know. I'm more excited for, I guess, the thing that kind of gets me, I guess, excited is the Asics collab. Of course, the reimagines. The Futura SB gets me, but that's like the only SB that I also like the Carhartt one, but I don't know the SBs. I mean, the Racer one's all right, but I don't love it. Yeah, we'll also take a look at that new SB silhouette really quick. Let me pull that up just for a second. What do you guys think of these? Also, not Nija, but Ashad Ware also has his new silhouette out, and that's actually just hitting skate shops. Well, I tried to get a pair. They got them in 2 colorways. I wanted to get you guys they almost kind of look like a different version of this shoe. And I kind of like them because they almost have like an up-tempo vibe to them. Yeah, the new Shad. Let me go ahead and pop that one up. The Shad Wear 2. And then get you guys' opinion on these bad boys. Well, we got the red pair right here. My boy. There we go. Man. My boy. Foxy Flacco. How we doing? There we go. Chat is hot boxing now. We got the crew here. Let's go. Hell yeah. How we doing, Fox? Happy New Year. Everyone just getting here. We just kind of rocking up in a super slow kind of start to the week. Going to kind of stay slow most of January. Kind of our usual. Yeah, the new Belvin is definitely... Oh, that's another one, yeah. For sure. I mean, the Almaminier stuff, I definitely got on the list. We'll take a look at some of the bangers that we got coming out. But this is the new Ashad. Of course, you got the Wear on the side. I do like how they utilized his last name there with air in it. Kind of reminds me of like the up-tempos, but I don't know. This one almost kind of reminds me of the new SB that they got out that we just looked at right there. It almost looks like the Air Max Plus had a baby with the Nike SB. You'd probably get something like this. Unless it came out wrong, then you'd probably get something like this. No. I definitely wanted to get a pair of these, though, and give them a rip. You can get some of the Ashad Wear ones right now for just cheap. There we go. Morella says, I got 2 of the response. The Paso Fino and the black ones. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the Bad Bunny colorways that are going to be coming out. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. Let's get those bad boys pulled up. Yeah, I don't really love... I mean, I feel like we've already had this colorway. I mean, it's not terrible. You know, we're getting into the winter months where you can wear a lot of browns. We're getting kind of, towards the spring season. I like to start vibing, a little bit of colors, maybe even a little bit of white. We'll even bust out. But nonetheless, if you didn't get a chance to cop the first brown colorway, I do like the first colorway a little bit better to keep it a bucko. And then we'll go ahead and pop on over. I'm going to go ahead and just pop it up on my screen right there on the right-hand side because I was having a little bit of issues with the old computer this morning. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one up. We'll pop that second colorway up. This colorway, again, looks close to that colorway that Morello was just talking about. I believe you got that cream, or you got the black and I believe the cream color one. Yeah, these look a lot like that cream color that dropped as well. This one's going to be like the Wonder White colorway. Of course, you can see there on the right side of the screen. We got, kind of this cream, and it looks like highlighted with either a dark brown or like a gray. Yeah, there we go. Gonna be past this. I do like this color, though. I would definitely put that one up there. Really, the white response. I do like that colorway. It is clean. For sure. There we go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We hotboxing on a Thursday. Hey, man, we keep getting out of 2024. Smoking on that Sherm pack. That Bad Bunny pack. No kidding. We're going to be waiting on, we would probably be smoking on that All-Star pack. For sure. That's going to be the next lit couple days, at least for drops. Hunter, when do these drop? What StockX say? I might just comp just to collect. If you want these ones, I would just kind of be patient. I think you'll be able to get these probably also with a little discount. Because when the brown ones dropped, unless they fix the stock numbers, when the brown ones dropped, the lighter ones, they actually, in some sizes, actually, you could get them for 10, 15% off, free shipping as well. There we go. Morello says, the Boston Day expensive. Yeah, that one's going crazy. That one's going crazy, but that one is probably the best. I would probably put this one at a second. This one's pretty clean. This one's pretty clean. I would like to see some zap on those bad boys. Kind of see them work the color palette a little bit. But nonetheless, it's always nice to see a dad shoe in, either just a gray or kind of an off-white colorway. There you go. Heck yeah. Because I feel like if you're putting those for around, whether you're mowing lawn, going around the crib, I feel like it's either like something like that or like a Croc or a Yeezy slide or a foam runner. I feel like that's kind of what you're going to be debating over. Here we go. Flacco got one of the tumblers yesterday. It was a madhouse. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the hell's going on over at your local Tarjay. People, what's going on with these things? Like, do you get them refilled for free or are people just running over people? Look at this. Fight breaking out. Let's go ahead and unmute this thing.
Stop him! Stop him! Stop him! Yeah, stop him! I didn't touch him. Stop him! Stop her!
My man in there fucking doing the old belly crawl. Trying to get an extra cup right there. Got the camouflage pants on. I like his tactical plan. Put on the tactical gear. Hey, man, if you're going to go hard in the paint. And that's what I would imagine a person that was looking to definitely create a little trouble and get away with a couple extra cups. That's so bad. Those Starbucks cups are crazy, right? Man, they reselling, though. They reselling. If you had a go, right? Hey, man. I even know up in my neck of the woods, he probably wouldn't treat someone like that. Especially around hunting season. Would not be wise. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, you almost probably need to equip yourself with some protection. Shit, that's worse than Black Friday, and we're just getting 2024 cracked out. It could be an interesting year, though. Definitely could be an interesting year. Also, Blasey, our boy Blasey has his first dropout as well. Let me go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and listen to a little Kanye first and get us going.
Big booty bitch, I know who paid for it. Yeah. Big booty bitch, I know who paid for it. You got the Audemars Brigade, you don't know sad shit. If you say your grace, I get your ass fit. Yeah, dive in and drop out a roll. Stay with you, how I'm supposed. When I'm rocking, jug got it close. Oh, yeah. Peanut butter guts from the inside. We're going for a bite up the herb batches. Molly can't white like a Mentos. Mentos. I don't do credit. I don't do credit. Shut up and shine my necklace. Playing with the blocks like Tetris. Oh, one fit of my dentures. All you ties with all your women. Keep your dog strapped down and reckless. All the mob bust down in the speckless. No complaining that they calling me the bestest. Press a cut bust down broke necklace. I ain't telling no reason to disguise it. I done seen it, I turn my eyes. Tell your man who 1,000 lies. Told my man hold the truth that's on slime.
All right, oh, it always gets me excited over here. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick on over to Blasey. See what he's got out here. He's got some incense holders. Actually, Blasey, I believe, took an AVNet award this year. Yep, Designer of the Year. There we go. So shout out to Blasey. Of course, when No Jumper was, I feel like, at the peak. Him, House Phone. Now still got their own podcast.
But one thing that kept me moving was y'all. One thing that kept me going was like, you know what? At the end of the day, I got my supporters, and they're here for me. I don't even know these fools, but they rock with me like I do, man. And that's why I love.
So shout out Blasey, taking home that. But he's got his first item out this year, which is looks like a speaker incense holder, coming equipped with stickers as well, so you can design it yourself.
And you like a shot of me putting like the stickers on. What's good? What's good? Yo, can you help me shoot this video real quick?
Yeah, that's
sure.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I actually thought it was my dumbass thought it was like actually a speaker that had incense like going through it. So I thought it was like a Bluetooth as well. It was wild. Son of a gun. Yeah, it had me fooled. But nonetheless, off and running. Blasey, nothing personal. You know it. Probably the coolest knickknacks in the game. A lot like FTP. I feel like he's kind of going in the FTP lane as well. Starting to kind of grow a little bit. There we go. Robbie, my boy, Cannabis Kev. Let's go. Good to see you guys. Happy New Year. Hopefully all is doing well. You and your family happy and healthy. Yeah, we kicking out 2024. If I could talk a little bit better. It's coming out. First day out, Thor. Duty Low was pretty okay also. Oh, Thor comes out today. Is that supposed to be pretty good? Yeah, I haven't seen Duty Low. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, and also a sticker. It also comes with the sticker pack here. Let me go ahead and pop that over. Not too many people in the game coming up with all these different, kind of like what Mischief does. But bringing it back a little bit. He also does merch in stuff. Not some of the stuff isn't too crazy as well. I like a lot of it. Pretty creative. Oh, the song. The song. This song. I thought you meant like a new Marvel or a new action movie. Liam Hemsworth. Who plays? Hopefully it's him. I don't even know who plays Thor. Yeah. I'm so excited for a really good movie to come out. You don't understand. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. See what else we got going on this morning. We're casually rolling through our stream. Appreciate everyone for rocking with us. Happy New Year to everyone. If you're going for anything this morning, good luck as well. We're just going to be talking about more sneaker news for the rest of the stream, and then we're also going to get into the calendar a little bit and take a look at what we got going on the rest of January. There hasn't been too much stuff that has been scheduled, so a lot of stuff that we're even seeing sneaker leaks of could be dropping in January, especially on the Asics side. I do think we're going to get a couple Asics collabs. I definitely think we're going to get the Brick and Woods collab. I believe the third week of January. We also got the Supreme drop. Usually Supreme does their collab week 2. I mean, it looks like we're going to be getting those Darwin lows. I don't know if anyone's happy to get those, but I would imagine those are going to be probably their first. Probably their first drop. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Shit. Oh, there we go. Well, there's one of them. There's one of them. We got about 4 colorways of those. But Supreme will have their sale first. And then, of course, second week, we usually have the collaboration that drops. There's been nothing in stone that they're going to be dropping. Nothing's on the drop list, at least as of yet. But usually we do got that collab second week. So keeping an eye on that one as well. Then let's go ahead and pop on over. Another look at the trophy rooms. I know a lot of people got their eyes on these. Some people don't like them, like myself. It's not that I don't like them. I like the color. I just don't really care for the satin on the upper. Is it a deal breaker? No, it's really not a deal breaker. Of course, if I can get them for retail, I would probably pick that one up. I do like Jordan 1 lows. However, I did get the black toe last year, and the year before I did get the Jordan 1 low bread, so it definitely isn't something I need in my collection. I also got the lost and founds. I'd probably honestly just might wait until we get the reimagined black toes. Speaking of, I'm pretty excited about that one as well. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the reimagined black toes. Looks like are going to be dropping next holiday. So we're going to be getting the reimagined black toes. And we're also going to be getting the Columbia Jordan 11s next holiday season. Boy, if that doesn't get me excited, you know it. If that doesn't get me excited. All right. Yeah, I'm just 1 second here. I'm re-looking at some of our settings for our channel here as far as the chat's concerned. And yeah, we're trying to update that, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Flago goes, yeah, I know, man. Dude, you guys want to know something worse? Flago, yeah, I don't like satin either. Get this. I bought a pair of pants online, and I got them on sale, so there was like no returns. And I thought they were nylon pants, and they ended up coming to me, and they were satin. Oh, man. Dude, they were so bad. Oh, they were so underwhelming. Oh, I was so pissed. There we go. Canvas Cap. Give Guppy some good morning and Happy New Year pets for me. It's always great to see our seniors make another year around us. Oh, man. I appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I always get a little worried about that because he had a sister that she died. I was away for about 2 years, and then she ended up dying when I was away. And then, so yeah, I've kind of always held him kind of close to me. Don't want that to happen, but it'll come sometime. He's lived a good life for sure. My old man. He's getting lazier and lazier. I tell you what, he's slowing down more and more. But it seems still pretty healthy. Hell yeah. Yeah, satin, just not really digging it. Especially, yeah, I'd rather have it on my shoes than my pants. Those things, you can't take off the shine of that material. Just can't stand it. No bueno. All right. And then also another one that we got coming in 2024. Like, why didn't they just give us just the breads? Can we just get the bread 11? I don't want the velvet ones. I copped the velvet Jordan 11 navies, which I still haven't worn yet. Because I also copped the Jordan 3, the Georgetown. So I don't wear a lot of navy either. So, yeah, I've added to that. I do like that 11. I mean, it's something different. I felt like if I had it in a navy colorway, cool. But I think one is more than enough. If you got anything in velvet, unless it's on an SB, I think one is more than enough, for sure. And like I said, unless it's like a Strange Love SB or something on that level, then that's definitely taking it up a notch. Taking it up to the SODI tier, as we like to say. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's get back over. Again, this is going to be one I'm sure most of us are waiting for. These are also going to be dropping around All-Star time. This is going to be a February drop. This one's going to be right after the Trophy Room Jordan 1. So I'm sure we're all going to be kind of salivating for this one, of course. The Jordan 4s in 2024 are going to be made just like the Nike SB Jordan 4s were. Going to have a full foot length of the Air Zoom. They're going to be more comfortable, a little bit softer on the upper. Super pumped up. Any of the Jordan 4s that are going to be dropping next year. Just going ahead and popping on over. I believe I thought we had one more slide there. Oh, we got to talk about those Jordan 4s as well. Yes, and one of my favorite Jordan 14s. While we're here talking about the reimagined 4s, also looks like holiday 2024. We got another one to add to the drop list. And we have probably the best Jordan 14 colorway, in my opinion. We got the Jordan 14 Black Toe. We got the Columbia Jordan 11. We got the Jordan 14 Black Toe. And we also have the Jordan 1 reimagined Black Toe. All going to be dropping next holiday season. Damn, I thought this holiday season was something to brag about. Old school's like, those velvet bread 11s. Why, Nike? What are we doing? Oh, man. Flago said sad because they normally like all trophy. I know, right? I know, especially the last ones, the freeze outs. Hell yeah. So far, breads for the flip and black toes for personal. The rest of you can all keep. For sure. Yeah, I would rather have the new buck. I would rather have the 2019 Jordan 4 pair as well. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. That's one of my grails that I still don't have in the collection. So whether it's leather or suede, I can kind of deal with until I can make a trade. But yeah, no, I totally agree with you there. Black toes are going to be, it looks like they're going to be just like the Lost and Founds. Looks like it, has that same kind of cracked leather around the collar. Which I thought the Lost and Founds, I thought they did a great job on those bad boys. So anything that looks similar to that, I'm definitely down for sure. All right, then let's go ahead and hop on over to a hotel that is going to be opening up in Paris. Man, this thing, I'm just saying, I just want to take a towel or a fucking, what are they called, a bathrobe from the room. For sure. Look at this place. Looks like it's going to be like all glass. Kind of looks like those actually Louis Vuitton trunks. Can't imagine what the rooms are going to look like and all the stuff that it's going to come with. But if you are in the area or you're taking the missus out, maybe a honeymoon, maybe a little vacay. There you go. Yeah, just tell her instead of going shopping, you can just have the bathrobe from the room, babe. You can have the bathrobe and you can steal a washcloth. There we go. You know it. Joel, my boy. Happy 2024. A big old let's go. Heck yeah. It's going to be a good one. I have a feeling, well, I don't know. I think last year we had a really, really good year. If it can compete even with last year, I'd be super happy. We'll have to see. I mean, I think on the SB side, it's going to be really hard to do. It's going to be really hard to do, for sure. Then let's go ahead and pop on over. This game was on Tuesday night. Of course, we had Wemby and Ja face off. And I'm telling you, I just wanted to show you guys a quick video of his dunk here. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to have to go ahead and pull this one up on the big screen. Let me go ahead and pop that one up here. And then, yeah, we'll just go ahead and pop it over on this side of the screen. And get this bad boy up on there. All right, there we go. Check this out. Okay, finishing at the rim there. And then he comes down and gives him a little juke and absolutely hammers it down. Man, Wemby he's having trouble. He started off decent, but I think the season's getting a little long for anyone that's 7'4". And I'm telling you, that's a tough height to have any comparisons, because all you really got up there is pretty much like Manu Bol. Yeah. There we go. We'll see. But nonetheless, going up on the big man. Going up on the big man. All right, then let's go ahead and pop our window on over. It looks like we might have a couple different colorways of the Jaw one. That gold one did restock over on Dick's Sporting Goods last week. Some of the better colorways that we got. Probably my favorite colorways are the Scratch, the one on the top. I also don't mind the Schwartzky one. Even the Halloween one is a pretty decent looking colorway as well, for sure. All right. Then let's go ahead and pop on over. All right. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Jalen Hurts. A lot of people, sneaker of the year 2024 or 2023, sorry. Personally, it was not mine. But nonetheless, this is probably the perfect shoe to wear if you are a Philadelphia Eagle. I actually really like, you see on his SB, you see that there's like almost like a lion stripe on his gray suede. It has that like little striped texture. Like fruit the stripe gum. Yeah, I think that really looks pretty nice, especially with the uniforms. Kind of goes hand in hand. But of course, he had them on there. Then we pop on over to the Yeezy slides. $200. $200. You can order them on the Yeezy site. Speaking of, we do have an update on the album. We have no drop date in sight. We have no release date in sight as of right now. They were going to try to drop it at the end of December. Of course, that date has already came and gone. And Kanye made a post that they did not have a date, an exact date for that album. So if you're waiting for that one, you just got to wait a little bit longer. All right. And let's go ahead here and pop on over.
What they came to see. Well, listen, we were talking about John.
There we go. All right. Let's see what else we got to talk about this morning. All right. Ooh, the J-Belves. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about the upcoming Travis Scott that we got coming up. Let's go ahead and pop that one up on the big board. We don't yet have a release date for the Travis Scotts, but let me go ahead and put up a menu and take a look at some of the different colorways of this shoe. We do have, I think, about 5 or 6. Let me go ahead and pull each of those up on the monitor. Can't remember where we had those bad boys. All right, right there. So we've seen them in, like, let's see, this panda colorway, which I don't care for as much. Yeah, these, I still don't really care. I don't mind the one that he's wearing. Like, I don't mind the one that he's got on foot, but a lot of these other ones, I just can't really come around to liking them. Yeah. Oh, man. 200, they look like, they look interesting. Like, if I was going to spend $200, I'm not going to lie, I'd probably rather have the socks. But, yeah, that's pretty steep. To be asking for those bad boys. I'd rather have the $70 ones all day. That's why I'm glad we, it was somewhat easy to cop, like those last 3 colorways that dropped. I think it was Slate Marine, Slate Gray. I think there was also a Granite colorway. All great colorways as well. But at least we had another rip at those bad boys. I'm at least glad I got a couple more colorways at least. If we don't see, any more colors pop up. That is. I don't know. What do you guys think of the Travis Scotts? Yeah, they're just... Again, it's a shoe. If it's got value, I'll just be getting it and flipping it. I'd rather flip that and then try to get, one of his Jordan 1 lows. Now, the canary yellow one, that's a whole different story. That one is fire, in my opinion. I'm really digging that one. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pop that one up on the big board. Yeah, Sheffian had a better picture of him than XCR. We also got another Kobe colorway coming out in the Kobe 8. We got the Kobe 8 GG Butterfly. Again, the Kobe 8 is like comfortable for playing ball. Great basketball shoe. I just, to wear off the court, it definitely doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, it looks like we also got the Venice coming out. Going to be another Kobe 8 as well. All right, and then let's go ahead and pop on over here to that SB that I wanted to take a look at with you guys. We have an SB that you can take off the layers of. I didn't know that. So if you guys remember taking a look at this shoe, I believe Sheffian actually had a in-hand look at these. Yeah, right here. So this shoe you can actually peel off the outsides in. Let's go ahead and watch it. And I don't get the color underneath. Like, doesn't really. Yeah. Old school said nah on cut me a check to wear those. Right. Hell yeah. African food. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Once again, big salute going out around the world. Yeah, the Paisleys. Oh, the Paisleys from all the Paisleys, I feel like. Because there was some good Paisley dunks and Paisley SBs. Yeah, 2022 and 2023, I think, yeah. Yeah, the color underneath, just that red colorway, I don't know. I mean, it just, even if you left some of the panels on, yeah, just not going to be high on my list, that's for sure. Not going to be high on my list. Yeah, just in general. I feel like I just liked how simple some of the orange label SB colorways were last year. There's something kind of nice about just having some simple colorways, especially in sneakers you're going to be restocking quite a bit, for sure. But yeah, like why they put that color underneath, or it just doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like it's also a canvas material as well on that one. All right, another great shoe that we got, and then we'll go into the top 10 brands of 2023. This one, it's going to be a women's exclusive, though. Of course it is. This SB's fire, I think. Here, let me go on the right side of the screen so you guys can see this one. Now, this one is the materials that I'm looking for in all my Jordans. Look at that nice pebbled leather on the tongue. I mean, really nice soft suede, really shorthand suede it looks like, or is that... It either looks like suede or it could even be like a velvet material. I don't think it is. I would way rather have suede, but it just has that look, which usually means it's pretty buttery suede if it's looking like some velvet. But yeah, I like the pebbled leather. I mean, these are so freaking dope. Oh, the look of these. Yeah, and that I think they should use this pebbled leather more. Even on subtle details, it has such a nice look to it. I really do appreciate it, especially like because they do a lot of the players exclusive. They put this nice pebbled leather on there. I like a little texture on my leather, you know. I like a little substance. This isn't a public release though, right? I haven't heard. I don't think so. This was just a women's player exclusive, I believe. Yeah, but definitely one I would like to get my hands on. For sure. Now, whether they have a wider release, I don't know. I hope they do. But yeah, I feel like anytime you get that nice pebbled leather, it's always like a player exclusive or something that it can either get your hands on, or if you wanted to get your hands on, going to cost you an arm and a leg, literally. For sure. Yeah, but definitely be hoping. Another women's Jordan 4 I really like is the Ale Ollie May Friends and Family. That camouflage one, kind of that desert camouflage one. I'll go ahead and pop that one up on the big board. I would definitely cop this one if we ever crossed paths. She also has a really good Jordan 14. Probably one of the best. Ale Ollie. The Jordan 4. All right, let's pop that one up. All right, let's get that one up on the screen. Yeah, this is another one. Of course, it doesn't have like the same level of materials, but I do like the print quite a bit. I feel like on the women's exclusives, they definitely turn it up a notch. Of course, on the PEs, they always do, but even on the women's exclusive, I just feel like they've been getting really, really nice materials and colorways the last couple years when they've been dropping, for sure. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over to the 10 most hyped brands for 2023. Again, this is according to Hype Never Dies. I do get a lot of information from their Instagram. So I definitely agree with at least probably 6 of these. Louis Vuitton always, it seems to be, pretty influential, kind of hard not to be. Cortez, he did get, I believe, he also won an award. Let me go on over to the awards here and let you guys take a quick look at these. Again, these are the AVNT awards, but they do cover a lot of the fashion drops and stuff, so I like to keep an eye here. But they did give that one. Let me go ahead and pull down. I thought Hellstar might have pulled that one off. Yeah. All right, just popping that one up. Yeah, I gotta find that one for you guys. All right. All right, the top brands list. Yeah, looks like having a little bit of trouble popping on over there, but it was on Avnet. We'll go ahead and pop on over there. There we go. Also put this one back up on the big board. Hellstar, ABC. Oh, yeah, ABC had a really good year as well, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I would put Cortez, Hellstar. I mean, all the other brands I feel like kind of have been around, but I feel like Cortez and Hellstar have kind of been on the brink for, the last couple years, and they've been killing it. I don't really like that. Like, the Hellstar stuff isn't really, there's some stuff I like. It's pretty expensive, but I know that a lot of people really, really like it. For sure. Yeah. The bottoms on the sweats just look a little bit too wide. Like, for me, that if I would ever, skate or anything in them, it looks like I'd probably be dragging a lot of the bottoms on the ground. All right. Let's go ahead and pop our window. See what else we got to talk about here today. We already talked about the Stanley, the Stanley Cup. These things are officially flipping. Let's go on over to the big board. Take a quick gander. What these things are flying off the shelves for. There we go. The Stanley tumblers. Oh my God, some of these colors. The pink 40-ouncer. Shit, you got to put an OE in that one. $125. $125. Dang, they retail for $45? Sheesh. That thing better be making you your beverage. Damn. All right. Let's see what else we got going on. Anyone else got anything that they are keeping an eye on for the 10 o'clock hour? Let's go ahead and pop right on over here. And then we will get into the calendar a little bit. Also wanted to pop probably the best drops. We made a little bit of a calendar right here with at least all of the best 2024 releases on it. Kind of, ones I'm keeping my eye on right now. I'm just kind of going over them really quick. You guys can probably recognize most of these. We got the Mocha Lows. We also got the Travis Scotts and the Canary, as well as that medium olive colorway that we've talked quite a bit about in previous streams. We also got the Alma Manier 3 and the Amamanier 4 going to be dropping. I do like that Ivory Jordan 3. Then we got the Race Allele Nike SB. You know, I would probably put the Futura SB on that list instead of that one. Or put it instead of the orange label SB. We also got those Dior Greenwood Nike SBs that are also going to be dropping in 2024. I mean, I might put maybe the high top of that one on here. We also got the Welcome Madrid SB. I would probably put the Carhartt SB on here as well. We got the Black Toe Reimagined. I'd also pop up there. But for the most part, these are some of the better drops in 2024. There we go. What's up with this EU restock news? There we go. Cannabis cap. I'm one of the Elkies, but not paying 45 plus. Yeah. It seems like it would be a good thing to take on an inner tube. You know, when you're cruising down those, or where you can, I guess, where you can rent an inner tube and drink for the day or something when you're cruising down the river. One of those I feel like could keep the drink cold for most of the day. Robbie said, wifey comp two of the pink Starbucks. Damn. Shit, she got in, got out. Hopefully you didn't get hurt. Seems like now people are throwing elbows. They're tackling people. Gee, seems like Black Friday all over again. Hell yeah. Old School said, what's up with this EU restock news? I have heard, also, rumors have been going around last night. I saw that they had, I think, like the Lost and Founds were on there. There was like 4 pretty decent shoes. I haven't heard much more since then. Anyone in the EU can report if you guys had any of those restocks drop this morning. Oh yeah. Yeah, those Travs are looking pretty dope. And we do got new pictures of the Jordan 3 J Belves as well. As we're looking at those ones. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the J Belves. Actually, I'm going to pull them up over on Hypebeast. And then, yeah, we should be able to pop them up on screen. Damn, look at those Odell. Those OBJ Sean Witherspoon. Air Max 197. Those are wild. Those are wild. Dang. Yeah, that's tough. All right, let's go ahead and there's another shoe I wanted to talk about as well. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over to the New Balance side. Another shoe I'm kind of looking forward to, this Soleil Bembury. We've talked about these a little bit, that 1906. Again, we also got that Atmos Asics collaboration on the Kayano 14. That one coming up as well. We got a Ginger 99 collaboration. This one going to be on the 1906 silhouette. Then let's go ahead and pop on over to the Earls New Balance. Or sorry, the Earls Asics collaboration we got coming out as well. Looks like this one's going to be coming for an early 2024 release. Just popping. Oh, man. Popping on over. I'll go ahead and pull it up right over here. That way we can pop them. Looks like my computer, unfortunately, is not refreshing. But this one going to be a predominantly green and brown pair. I really, really like the what's it called? The mesh there, that big mesh. It's like hemp. Kind of remind me a little bit of the Stussy 2013. Bring back Anna Ebert. We need the Asics person. Dunk no need the report. For sure. Well, we can take a little bit of a cheat sheet right here. I'm taking a quick look. Ooh. There we go. Thank you, Morel. Yeah, another picture. This is what I was pulling up as well. Again, I think they look a lot better with some of the new pictures we've seen. Again, I didn't love them like near as much as the first colorway that dropped. But I'm not going to lie, they're wearing on me a little bit. All right, let's go back out to the calendar. Hell yeah. Chevy Drive. Good morning. Happy 2024. We coming in hot. Again, been pretty slow start, of course, January. Going to pick up a little bit as we get towards the end of it, but for the next 2 weeks or so, it's definitely going to be pretty slow. We'll have a good drop every, here and there. All right, then let's go ahead and pop up again. We have a Bricks and Woods collaboration coming up. This one isn't going to be dropping until fall 2024. For those of you guys that really like the 90-60 Bricks and Woods collaboration, I also like that one. Looking forward to see what they're going to be dropping as well. Once we get those sneaker leaks, we'll definitely show them to you guys. We also got some new unreleased pictures, or some pictures of some unreleased pairs of the Fear of God Adidas sneaker. I think that the middle one's not bad. Like, the middle roll's not bad. The ones in the back look more like a boot. I don't think I would get anywhere out of those. And then the front ones look like some more Rivalry 86s. I don't really care for the color options on those. I don't really care for the color options on the second row either, but I that style is a little bit more doable. I still think that the style he already dropped, the Adidas basketball style, they also dropped the white on white colorway on Christmas. I think that is his best silhouette, in my opinion. But nonetheless, we are going to be getting some more Fear of God Adidas drops in 2024 as well. I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to some of those as well. All right. We talked a little bit about the Asics Kiko Kostanov collaboration. It looks like we got an Earl collaboration, Kiko, and then we also have that Atmos collaboration on the Asics side. Going to be jumping out. It's kind of a quick start here in 2024. Looks like the runners. Then we got a new silhouette from Adidas. This one kind of reminds me of like the what's it called? The Sundra, the Air Sundra, the Nike shoe. I think that's what it's called. They're going to be dropping in 2024 as well. I've never worn a pair of the Sundras, but yeah, the Sunders. Not the Sundras. Sounds like Sandra. A boomer of a name. Then popping on over to this one. Damn. All right, we lost our slide here. Bear with me. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. And I'll just go ahead and pop them up so you guys can see these ones as well. Yeah, those bad boys. Yeah, that one's not going to pop up. Okay, let's move on. Action Bronson, 1906. Looks like Dade got in it once again. We talked about this a little bit at the beginning of the stream. Looks like Dade got reported for leaking these. So shout out Dade. We do appreciate the early leaks. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. I think they had a picture of it. Oh, man. But before we even get into that, we got Jada Pinkett Smith out here. Right? With the jean leggings. Are you guys going to be rocking the jean leggings in 2024? That's a wild, that's a wild thing. Smokey, thank you, thank you. You saved me there, I know. Fortunately, I can't pull up the screens. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll have to restart Safari to get these bad boys up, and I didn't have time to do it before the stream, so we're kind of just going as is. There we go. Yeah, kind of looking like Daddy Yankee his early days, right? Yeah, Smokey. Just trying hard to look like Tupac. Just throwing it in Will's face. Yeah, those jean leggings definitely pull it off, though. If there was one thing that looked gangsta, it would definitely be the jean leggings, for sure. What do you guys think? God dang it, I was not happy about these. But again, I'm not going to let an action probably collaboration go by. Like, I still would probably comp these. If they drop them with the different colors, like, again, I was really looking forward to some of the previous Bam Bam Baklava 1906s that we've seen on him. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Dang, yeah, I was hoping we would get these two, the blue colorway. He's got a pretty dope blue colorway. I'm just going to pull him up over here. All right, we'll take a quick gander. All right, so now I'm just going to have to go to where I was at first and pop these up. Again, we've talked about these quite a bit while I'm pulling these up. We also got that Soleil Bamberry colorway. Actually, he's got the two colorways coming. Again, same silhouette. It looks like we're going to get quite a few collabs on the 1906. And then we also have, just pulling this up. This is my little niece on Christmas dressing up as Ariel. I just saw this picture and I had to show you guys how funny she is. Looking like Ariel with her little underbite there. Opening up presents. There we go. Speaking of, I got my eye on a pair of dunks for her. I'm trying to get her and my sister for their Christmas present. Those Barbie dunks, but they haven't dropped yet. So it's going to be a little bit of a late gift. All right. Then let's go ahead and pop these up. Okay, maybe I didn't having trouble finding pictures of these guys. All right. Again, though, there was a blue colorway that was decent. And then we also had, here, let me go with this. Let me just pull them up over here. All right, there we go. Yeah, so I was hoping for this colorway to come out. Let me go ahead and pop this one up on the screen. Kind of this greenish yellow colorway with kind of a sea moss toe. I didn't think that was a bad colorway. And then this blue colorway was pretty dope. I don't know. What do you guys think? Did you guys even like? I probably like this colorway the best. I love the materials he used. I mean, I like the materials he even used on these 1906s, but I don't know. There's just something about it. I don't really like that. I like the mesh better with the lines on the outside. I don't really like how he retooled those 1906s. He almost did a similar job to the 99 Ginger ones. Not by materials, but I'm saying like by the tooling and the lines on the side. Let me go ahead and pull up the 99 Ginger. 1906. We looked at them earlier in the stream. They got that crocodile look to them. But they don't have those, the lines that we're used to seeing the 1906 have. They took those off kind of like they did on this Action Brunson colorway. Of course, the crocodile is more of a premier look, but they also don't have, like all the lines on the side that you'll like see in this GR colorway. And I kind of like those lines. I think that makes the shoe kind of look tough. Makes me look quick, athletic, fitting in at the gym. There we go. Hell yeah. High pace. Oh, there he's got it. Thank you. Passing on the action. Yeah, the Lunar New Year's. Yeah, the ones that just dropped. Yeah, you're right. Lunar. Yeah, they were like a pink and I think they had blue in them. Lunar New Year New Balance. Oh shit, I spelt it wrong. Yeah, this one that they got over on feature. Got kind of the pastel colorway. It looks like a good Easter sneaker. All right, I'm going to pop on over, go back to my settings on the channel here. I'm trying to get the settings in the chat, trying to get Vu added back. Somehow his name got taken off. And I don't know, when I add his name, I don't know, Smokey, if you can do it. But yeah, when I go to the moderation, somehow Vu's name got taken off there, which I don't know how that happened, but yeah, when I type in VOO, I don't see his name, and I think that's how I did it last time. So I'll message him. I'll message him and see what the deal is. There we go. MP, my boy, we are back at it. You know it, trying to liven up the weekend a little bit. A little pre-weekend stream. Definitely wanted to go live. I do got the weekend off, so Vu got taken off. Yeah, Smokey, on YouTube. Yeah, he messaged me, I think it was on Tuesday. And usually I can't go into the settings unless I'm streaming. So, yeah, when I look under the settings and, like, I try to look for his name, I can't pull it up. So, maybe it has something to do, like, maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's something a little bit more deeper to it. But, yeah, I'll probably have to write an email to either YouTube or maybe see if on his end. But, yeah, when I look underneath the settings, his name's not on there. I don't know how that happened. But sometimes when, I guess, some buttons can get pushed when I usually don't go under the settings too much, but, I mean, I guess anything can happen. Yeah, like pulling this one up. And, yeah, if you click the I don't know if you can change it. I'm sure you can, too. If you click the three dots on the top of the chat on the right-hand side there and go to community moderation. And when I look at, the moderator, Vu's name ain't on there. But when I search it, I can't find. I'll look up. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I feel like I'm doing it. I mean, I feel like I'm doing it right. It's just. Because it's Vu. Yeah, usually I thought when I would just type in the first like 3 letters of your guys' names, they usually pop up. So maybe I just need his. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have to try to figure it out off stream. I just thought I could have gotten her caught up already. I told him I'd take care of it. So heck yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be. I thought you guys had access to that. Dang. Yeah, we'll go ahead and I might just have to get like actually search his name like letter by letter. You know, maybe me just typing in like VO and because usually it just auto populates. Like if I would type in like NP, you know, if I would type in like NP, usually it would pull up like all my N names, P names, something like that. There we go, Robbie. Today is my Friday and I have a 3-day weekend. LFG. Yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah. Shit, I worked my ass off last week. Oh, man, so pumped. This is the first weekend. I've had off in at least a year. Probably over, yeah, because last, I did go on a little vacation in the summer, but yeah, for the most part, heck yeah. I've been looking forward to this for a long time, for sure. I do got a lot of, you know, editing and stuff to catch up on. But I'm super pumped, you know, to get that caught up. It's kind of been bugging me as well. But yeah, I also got, what about going to his actually YouTube profile? Yeah, I don't even think I can find it. Because it's, maybe I don't know. I might not know his whole, because usually if I type in VOO, I think it's like VU only hype. Yeah, you see if you can find it. I can't. I think he's got an underscore in there. I might be like not typing in one of the underscores or, you know, might be off by a letter, but it's not pulling anything up. I don't know if YouTube on the back end is, you know, having problems. Super strange. Super strange. Heck yeah. Like that Bulldog, my boy. Let's go. Happy 2024. Cheers. To, yeah, hopefully a fruitful year. Been really looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Had a good Christmas and New Year's. Getting ready to get things ripping again. Of course, you know, January, going to be a little bit of a slower month, but things will definitely start picking up for sure. Especially, you know, a good time for me. I'm going to try to at least get out a video every day, whether it's a stream, a lot of, you know, especially when we kind of have slow days. I'm going to be working on just putting out some of those reviews. I just got the Kobe's in last night as well, those black Kobe 4s. They just got here. That Cortez t-shirt came in as well, but that is all I've ordered. I don't got anything else coming in, except I ordered a pair of like Supreme sweatpants. Yeah, I think it's it. Just 1_2. Yeah, I think it's probably just one. But it went in after Vu there. All right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that might help me. He'll probably have to, yeah, we might have to just work on it at the same time. But yeah, when I search YouTube, yeah, it's not popping up either. I might be looking in the wrong place, but yeah, I'll definitely have to, if you get any info about it, definitely let me know. But yeah, it's just looking like I probably got to have him here probably while we do it. There he is, my boy. Speaking of the devil, we're trying to add you to the mod, and I'm having a little bit of a trouble, my boy. Yeah, we'll have to get on over there. Basically, yeah, I was typing in your name, and usually it auto-populates, and it hasn't really been popping up. There we go. Yeah, unless I'm probably doing something wrong, though. NP, what are we talking about? More Stanley Cup talk? Seems like that's been the topics. Hey, people out here throwing elbows, fist fighting, tackling each other, dropping them in the full Nelson. Dang. Oh, 2 underscores. Oh, that is 2 underscores. That looks like it might be 2. Well, one's not thick enough. All right, let me go try it again. Yeah, I think it's 2 underscores. 2 underscores. All right, let's see if we can pop it up here. Yeah, we're working it. I think YouTube going in and adjusting things on my behalf. I don't know what their deal is. But yeah, let's go over here. Let's go under there. Oh, I thought we were we were waiting for the first. Oh, okay. That works too. I just wanted to make sure. I was just trying to be ahead of the ball. You know, get a little nervous when it comes to editing. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, I was going to go ahead and message you after either way. Might have to, in case I can't find it, just make sure I got that ready to go. That's all. We were just making sure we were Gucci. Got plenty time to do so. Yeah, I think probably, yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube been, I feel like since the new owner took over, I know on my end, especially as a growing channel, I felt like it was a little bit easier, like, you know, when we were smaller, well, we're still small, but when we were even smaller, like I felt like you could get in that algorithm, especially when you would go live. And it seems like they've switched up like the algorithm and just, you know, some things that it seems like I've noticed as I'm, you know, trying to get the grasp of everything over here. Heck yeah. Awesome. All right. Yeah, we'll see if we get things moving. I'm pretty excited about some of the sales we got coming up, though. God, that advisory board sale was crazy. When is the first big drop? Well, right now, I mean, let's go on over to the big board. Let's go on over to the big board, talk about it a little bit. I mean, just basically bringing up some of the better drops. I'm guessing that, okay, so we got the race alleles. These were supposed to take off in January 11th. It looks like that is definitely going to be moved back. In February, we have the trophy room Jordan 1s, which, you know, probably the next thing I'm going to really be looking at comping is going to be the reimagined 4s. The trophy rooms, like, I might not cop those, guys. Like, it's not a necessity. There's a couple Bad Bunnies coming out, but they're very similar to colorways we've already gotten. You know, some of the bangers that, you know, we've taken a look at, whether it's the Belvins, whether it's the military blues, a lot of those are going to be dropping in the summer. And it looks like our holiday season for 2024 is going to be insane. We got, just in the holiday season, we got the Columbia Jordan 11s. We got the Black Toe Reimagines. And then we got the Black Toe Reimagines. We got the Columbia Jordan 11s, and there's one more. Yeah, I can't remember what that last one was, but another banger. Again, I think the holiday season next year might be even better, at least on the Jordan side. At least on the Jordan side, I'm definitely going to give it to 2024 for the holiday. Now, this year we had a lot of good SBs and Kobe's. But yeah, there was one more banger that was also going to be dropping. Of course, if you guys are just getting here, the Yeezy slides, also over on the Yeezy site, also the sock liners going to be over there. We got a couple Asics collabs coming up. We got a Kiko Kostanov Asics coming up. We also have an Atmos Asics collab coming up. And nothing too great. Oh, no, Rob. Yeah, bringing it up. No, I totally forgot about that one, Rob. Totally forgot about that one. Yeah, the Year of the Dragon, Jordan 1s are nice. They kind of got that Year of the Dragon pack, which I was hoping we would see a couple more, more Jordan silhouettes, but it looks like we're getting like a Jordan 38. Or at least a Jordan. I was hoping we would get more Jordan 1 through 14 silhouettes. If that makes sense. Let me go ahead and pop it up. Yeah. I know, I do like this one. Yeah, this one. Do we know when this one's going to be dropping? Middle of January? Well, let's go on over to the big board. Yeah, this one's pretty clean. I don't have anything in this colorway. Smokey said next month trophy rooms are for the flip. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if those are going to be for the flip. I mean, I would be surprised. Well, it depends how many, stock they have. But I don't know. That shoe, definitely not going to be like the last trophy room collab. Of course. Heck yeah. Yeah, I think there's also a Jordan 38 with the Year of the Dragon. Guys, remember Starsky and Hutch? when they're at the jail? Turn around and look at me like a dragon. Owen Wilson. It's the best scene in that movie. Yeah. Yeah, what we got the Kobe 8. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the Kobe 8 colorways I'm not vibing with. I don't like the Venice one. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, if you're going to play ball in them, cool. And then, yeah, we got the Mambas. All right, let me go ahead and pop on over here. Let's just pop this screen real quick. And then go on over here. Holy shit, tomorrow, or the Yandel Ewings dropped today. There was a Ewing collab. There we go. Oh, let's go ahead and pop these bad boys up here. Yeah, the Yandel Ewing. I like myself a good Ewing collab. This one almost looks like the what's it called? The Marty McFly's. They got like a Marty McFly colorway. Oh boy. Check them out. All right, they probably got a better picture over here. We got the Ewing Rogues. Damn. The Vandal. Oh, shit, they're dropping tomorrow on Friday. All my Ewing fans out there. Get that early collab 2024. Get that first purchase out of the way. The airbag. There you go. Oh, man. I was trying to think of the movie, and I kept on thinking it was Fast and the Furious. And I'm like, no, what's the movie where you go back in time? Back to the Future. Oh, my God. Woo. That brain is not firing this morning. Robbie, have a good one. Got to go somewhere. All right, Robbie. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of the day, my boy. I racked up on the advance report. Crystal sale. Dude, you went back in today. That sale is insane. That sale is insane. The socks are like $6 or $7. God, yeah, I know. I had a bigger list, but then when I went back with when it went on extra sale, that's when I was gonna cop it, and then a lot of stuff unfortunately they didn't have my size, so I did get the pants on Supreme though. Hell yeah. Then we also let's see, tomorrow have that Snow Peak, that New Balance Nobium, that C3. We got that one. We got the Jordan 38 in the Siren Red also dropping this week. Then early next week, let's kind of talk about next week. I mean, this weekend looking pretty low key. Unless anything gets added to the list. Again, we won't have Supreme, no Palace. We are waiting for the sales for each of course, those two. Then, of course, we got the Supreme collab that's going to be dropping for spring season. First drop up here in 2024. Of course, the second drop is usually the Nike collab or the sneakers. I do believe it's going to be the Darwin Low. Beans, we've already seen early pairs of those. There were 4 different colorways. Again, I'll probably end up copping one of the colors, but I'm not a big fan of the materials they used on that. I don't love how the shoe looks. I think they could have, upgraded a couple things, but for the most part, I mean, I don't mind the camel one, but I think they could have been better. We also, I got a couple dunks going to be dropping. We got a decent cool gray vintage dunk also going to be dropping early next week. We got a pretty cool Luca 2 colorway. We also have a Welcome Skate Shop Nike SB. Those have actually been hitting skate shops already. Again, those Ashad Wear 2s have been hitting skate shops. Most of them are just dropping in-store only. But I would imagine after a week or two, especially if they're not selling really good, they'll definitely put them online. So if you guys did want that new Ashad Wear silhouette, you should be able to get your hands on that very soon as well. All right. And then we got a couple Gazelles that, again, are going to be dropping in the middle of January. The Airship Awake collaboration, that's going to be dropping in February. I think stuff is going to start heating up more in February. We could have a couple good Asics and New Balance collabs in January. It looks like we've seen the most leaks on the Asics side. Again, they're going to be more of the running silhouette. But nonetheless, and then we also have the Jordan 1 Low You're the Dragons. Again, shout out to Rob for bringing those up. Totally forgot about those. Those are going to be dropping on the 24th of the month. Those are going to be dropping on the 24th of the month. There are 2 different colorways. We also have a Jordan 2 Year of the Dragon as well. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys those without putting myself on camera here. The Jordan 2 Year of the Dragon is going to be on the right-hand side there. Going to be kind of that maroon and white color. You can see kind of some dragon skin, some reptile skin on the side of that one. And then going down, you'll see the year Jordan 1, that maroon color as well as the green colorway. Those are going to both be dropping on the same day. They also got that kind of that gold color, which I think the green one, in my opinion, is the best. The green and the gold one are probably my 2 favorite, with the green one being definitely the top prize over there. They also have those Jordan 38s on the side there. It takes a really nice colorway for the 38 to look anything like close to decent. And I would rather have the 38 Low, which there is a decent colorway dropping on the 38 Low earlier this month as well. For all my basketball players out there, you kind of got this Siren Red colorway, which I feel like looks a lot nice. I think just the 38 Low in general looks like a better shoe, but I would like to see what a collaboration would look like on the 38 low. Definitely be, keeping our eyes and ears on the All Mom and Year collaborations, both on the 3 and the 4. And then again, that Travis Scott in that canary yellow, I've been really digging that one as well. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the big board. Take a quick gander here. All right. And, then we get towards the end of the month. We also have a couple Jound collaborations coming up as well. We don't have tentative dates, but we have seen a couple different silhouettes that are going to be dropping, especially that Adidas Samba silhouette. We also have that New Balance Jound. There we go. We also have that New Balance Jound 2002 that's going to be dropping sometime right around the corner as well. All right, and then let's go ahead and pop on over. We saw D-Book with the new colorway. He was rocking on the basketball court. Popping on over there, we got the Shattered Backboard colorway on the D-Book ones. I liked how he had the last colorway he had. I liked how he incorporated that pebbled leather that we saw on that women's exclusive, that Jordan 4. I really do appreciate having, those extra, like the extra buttery materials. I think it would have looked nicer if he would have put, like, all the details, like on the swoosh and anything in black. If they would have used that pebble leather they use in these women's PEs, I think that would have definitely gave him a little bit more zap. But nonetheless, I can't wait to get my hands on this pair. Of course, they've only dropped one pair, and that was in kind of an all-inclusive drop over on the Unknown Boutique, which they have closed their doors for the year as well. So it would have been nice if they would have at least dropped those maybe at an Arizona boutique. This one is looking almost like a new Ame Leondor collaboration, but it's not. It looks like it's a Lancashire Cricket Club, LCCC. Do we have any LCCC cricket fans in the house today? There we go. Well, shout out to LCC. Yeah, looks like we got another collaboration coming up, but they look really close to that Ame Leondor logo as well. Mighty close. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over here. Let me just go ahead and refresh. See, we got looking away. Yeah, those Sharkadons, again. Speaking of, like on the Travis Scott site, the Sharkadons are definitely better than the Cut the Checks. By far. Like, I'll cop every colorway of these Sharkadons. I mean, I'll even cop me the Fragment Sharkadon collaboration. I do think Travis Scott's shoe looks a lot better than even some of the collaborations I've seen on the Sharkadon for 2024.
Don't sell my shoes, man.
Speaking of, we also have a couple of the KD4s going to be dropping real early in 2024 as well. Chris said that the D-Book shoe is ugly AF. I don't know. I think I'm a Suns fan, so I probably am a little bit more bi-partial to this one. But I think if you get the right colorway, maybe right materials on this one, it's his first shoe. I think I don't know. I'm giving him some credit for just coming out with something simple that has a little bit of zap. Also, the John 1s. I actually like the Anthony Edwards and the John 1s the best. And then I would probably put these at like probably the next best. But yeah, they definitely don't have much zap to them. And they kind of look like an old Air Force One, that's for sure. Ugly as fuck. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on. Yeah, those Cut the Checks way better. Mavs fan, right? For sure. Yeah, then you definitely hate these. Okay, man, you Mavs are doing pretty good this year. I thought we were going to be a little bit better. Timberwolves are playing pretty good. But yeah, we'll see what happens a little bit later in the year. I think it's going to be a nice ending this year. I'm super pumped up. Super pumped for the playoffs this year. I tell you what, the Clippers have been on a tear. I mean, the Suns' record was better than theirs like 10 games ago, and now it looks like they've completely swapped. But, you know, hopefully we can get things going now. We finally got the big three back. We finally got Bradley Beal, D-Book, and KD playing together. So, you know, hopefully we can turn it up a little bit. Go Suns. Also, shout out to the T-Puffs. Still doing their thing. We'll see if they can keep the pressure up on the second half of this season. Going to be a tough one. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one to stay on top. All right, then let's go ahead and pop on over to the tricks of the year. The finalists, I believe there were 6 of them. Yudo did have 2 different tricks for the tricks of the year. I honestly picked his other trick to win trick of the year, but I picked the wrong one. Which I still stand by. I think his other trick was better. But nonetheless, we'll go ahead and take a look at all the finalists. This was another one probably that I would have picked. I would have probably put Sheckler, Yudo's second trick, and this extremely long rail board slide. I would have probably put these at like the tier right below the trick of the year. Then we got this long boards or nose slide down the rail. Then we got Sheckler dropping and doing a kickflip into this bank, which you can't really tell how actually steep and unforgiving this bank is, but I would have put this probably on the tier right below it. If not, this one would have probably been my second or third option down from Yudo. Damn, I didn't know I was still skating. Yeah, he actually had a couple pretty good videos this year. He did have a couple good videos. He actually made it to like Skater of the Year finalists, but I mean, he had there was some good video parts out this year. Of course, shout out Mason Silva. He ended up taking it home this year. But it's good to see Yudo. Means he didn't win Skater of the Year. He did win Trick of the Year. I thought Yudo did have the best 2 tricks, though. If there would be 2 awards for this, Yudo would have won twice, in my opinion. But again, the trick that I thought was better was the one that didn't win Trick of the Year. I mean, let's go back to it. Yeah. Let's just bring it back. All right, we got Yudo right here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you couldn't have went wrong. Again, he's the first person to do, both of these on a rail that size. So I don't think you could have went wrong, but I would have put his other trick at number 1. This one we had a similar trick win last year where he was grinding and then he ollied onto another rail. Honestly, the one last year was even better. This one almost looks like a cheap version of the guy that won Trick of the Year last year. So I would have probably put this one at my least favorite for the year, even though it's totally gnarly. What this man did right there, jumping on, over that little gapper on the rail there. But again, last year, 2022, we did see the Trick of the Year go to, I believe it was O'Grady, for jumping. But his space, the rail was way taller, and there was probably a 6-foot gap. So probably about, I don't know, it was just way more gnarly than this one. This one was like a more mellow form, if you ask me. But still, gnarly as shit. Again, I wouldn't be able to land any of these. So take everything with a little bit of a grain of salt. And then we got, I believe this is his 270. Oh, no. Heel flip. Yeah, heel flip, no slide. Ooh, that one. I forgot about the fucking hubba. Oh, no, this one would probably be my runner-up. Yeah, you would have to put... Dude, this hubba is so gnarly. It's so high. He does a 50-50. He slips out a little bit. Slips out a little bit. Look at how tall that hubba is. That hubba is literally going up to his titty. That is a tall hubba. He gets up on it and 50-50s it. Gets a little squirrely. One of the wheels came off for just a second, but I would probably put this one right below the Yudo. Both of the Yudo tricks I would actually probably put at 1 and 2, and then it would be this trick. Yudo did have the 2 craziest tricks, in my opinion. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the one that won. Again, Yudo Origami doing his thing. You already saw that one. 270 board slide. Again, no one else has done that trick on a rail like that. So, well-deserved. Well-deserved. Glad to see him pull it out. Definitely going to be a crazy one. Smokey, I can barely balance on a skateboard. So they all win in my book, right? Kind of what I was getting at. Yeah. Kind of what I was getting at. I mean, it's pretty harsh to have me judge, but I guess if I had to give out a list. Hey, maybe next year, though. I tell you what, next year we've definitely... We'll see what we can put together. We'll see what we can put together. I'm definitely going to be doing, more videos watching me progress. For sure. Now that we got a pretty thick stack of sneakers. And I got a hubba for next year. I want a manual. The only thing I need in the driveway is going to be a manual pad. And then what I want to do is next winter, put them indoors. I don't know if I have the room for it, but eventually that would be pretty sweet to do up in our neck of the woods. We need some indoor recreation. Let's put it that way. It'd be super dope to get, but there would just probably never be a lot of skaters there. Even in our parks up here, we should definitely have another skate park for the size of city we're in. But yeah, I don't know if it's the winter up here or, I mean, people skate, but it's, not like, it wouldn't be near as busy as like a skate park in like Arizona or California or whatnot. And with that, then they don't really keep it up. Cement's really bad. The skate park really has no flow to it. But nonetheless, hey, we're progressing there. Silva, oh man, Silva's, yeah. Probably one, like overall, especially with that Mac Dre song, being, from up in like the Oakland, San Francisco, dude, and you had to have a special fucking part to put that song, to put Too Short, I feel like, and Mac in your video for music. That definitely took it up a notch for me. Like overall production level, yeah, the music in that was badass for sure. Yeah, probably the best part I've seen in, like, overall, like, the most variety. I mean, you had everything from, he was bombing hills to, switch, every kind of grind, you basically saw him do, except for the 2 grinds we just saw Yudo do. But other than those, Yudo's the only one that can pull that shit off. But as far as, kind of including everything, I thought Mason, I think if Yudo would, he's so talented at rails. I would just love to see Yudo like fucking bombing a hill or just doing something. I think if Yudo would spend a summer maybe like skating with the chocolate and baker teams up in San Fran. I think, skating with the T-Funks of the world, I think he would really, really love. I think that would do a lot for him, for sure. Hell yeah. Know for a fact. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. Same with Nyjah. Same with Nyjah. Like in Nyjah's videos, you'll see stuff, your jaw will be dropped for 10 minutes. But you'll watch other people and you'll just see some different parts of street that, I would like Nyjah, to see a little bit more, in his videos. But, you never see Nyjah like really manually, nose manual, nothing like that. But yeah, is the next skater in the world till the next Olympics. Oh man, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I'm telling you, those Japan boys, those Japanese boys have been progressing like it's insane. That little 13-year-old, I mean, when it comes to like street courses, he's got a couple tricks. I'm telling you, if they have good days, it might be. It's going to be very fun to watch. Like skateboarding, I feel like has progressed. Some of these young guns, I mean, so far in like the last 10 years, like we're just seeing stuff that we've never seen, which is crazy, right? No kidding. Heck yeah. Well, God dang it, what else we got? I think we're about wrapping up here. Yeah, Japan, yeah. Like I said, the way some of those young Japanese riders have progressed, I would say probably the next 5 riders are probably all Japan riders. Kind of like what the last SLS finalists look like. I think it was like top 4. The X Games even in 2020. Yeah. And then you got your lone rider, I believe. Yeah, you got a couple Australians. You got O'Grady, Shane O'Neill, Aussies, and then it's pretty much. You got a couple good riders from Barcelona as well. Yeah, all over the world. I'm probably forgetting tons of people as well. But yeah, the Olympics anyways is going to be pretty nasty. That's for sure. Definitely going to be entertaining. And it's only like, this is only the second Olympics for skateboarding. Judo so far got a gold. We'll see who wins it in Paris. This year, we got the Olympics. Yeah, this year already. I feel like the only sport worth watching is for the Summer Olympics is the basketball and the skateboarding. But, I mean, we'll see what team they send over for basketball. Because I tell you what, the world has gotten a lot better. If we're going to send our mid players from the NBA, we're going to get our butts kicked. Just like we did this last summer. I mean, that was embarrassing. We didn't even take, top 5 at the FIBAs? Huh. It was good to see. Yeah, Tony Hawk with the part. Tony put a part out. No kidding. And Tony doing stuff that I can never do either at 65, right? Son of a gun. Yeah, and you should, his son put out, dude, his son put out a pretty crazy part as well. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Dude, his son put out a pretty sweet scene. I mean, the stuff he's doing isn't nothing too crazy, but it's really coolly shot. Let's see. Yeah, Riley Hawk. Was it in nepotism? Let me go ahead and see if we got it in here. Yeah, they're just taking it through a little commercial break right here. Yeah, had an interesting scene in it where he's going over like a bridge. Super dope. just cool to see, like, you know, some of the legends, kids, like, now growing up. And see, so his son rides for Baker. So, like, that, I feel like that's where Tony, that should spend his summers. That's where Tony should spend his summers. Where's this freaking trick at? Please tell me you put that in here. Hopefully this is the video. It's got to be, like, right here, huh? Yeah. A young Birdman here. Damn, it looks just like his dad. Looks just like Pops. But yeah, it was a pretty gnarly part. Pretty gnarly part. He was going over like a really crazy embankment. Let me just go ahead and pop my screen on over. It looked like they were down in kind of this storm kind of drain. And he ends up riding over. It's almost like I'm not seeing it in here, but yeah, kind of brought to the front of my mind right there. Birdman out here. Tony's still flying high. That's crazy. I'd fall apart now. My age, and I'm nowhere near his age. Right? Hey, I'm the same way. I'm the same way, Flock. I mean, I might hit like a couple ollies and a couple kicks, and if I take a solid spill, I might be out for a couple days. Right? Hell yeah. All right. All right. Let's see here, guys. I think that's gonna about wrap her up for today. I don't know if anyone have anything else they wanted to add. Again, first stream back, 2024. Feels good to be back. Hopefully you guys are rejived, taking some rest, getting off those feet. There we go, saving up those pennies. Gonna be a banger. I'm telling you, 2024. Gonna be a big year. I've been definitely looking forward to it for a while. I'm going to keep continuing trying to grow. And keep on trying to finesse those W's, doing our thing. Hopping on the good foot, doing the bad thing. No drama, just commas. There we go. Big it up, big it up. Let's go. And surf. Oh, Hunter said and Japan's up on the next level on the surf squad too. I don't pay attention to surfing as much. I mean, I'll definitely check it out, when it comes on or something during the day. But yeah, it usually doesn't, like, if I watch it, it's like I usually end up turning. It usually doesn't keep my attention for too long unless they're doing like the big waves. But I'm terrible at surfing. I mean, yeah, I can't even really get up on a surfboard. I've only went a couple times, but yeah, if it's a short board, I'm not even going to make it on my feet. A lot better at skateboarding. Any cactus plant guesses on the sneak? No guesses. Yeah, I haven't heard too much on the cactus side of things. I mean, I tell you what, I would still want to see them drop that dunk, that desert moss dunk, but yeah, we still got the cactus plant. We were going to take those bad boys out to the skate park once the weather got a little bit nicer. A little bit of that springboard in there. See what those things look like on the old half pipe. Bust those out with some knee pads. Son of a bitch. Cactus plant. What wild thing will we get this year, right? Always looking forward to it. I tell you what, always looking forward to it. Another thing I'm keeping an eye on is, of course, the Palace sale. We got Palace and Supreme sale. Then once it goes on sale, then we'll have a week off, a week or two off, and then we'll get back to the Supreme and Palace drops. And again, week 2 is always a banger. Usually Supreme has, they open it up usually with some more lit drops. We'll see what they do this year. I'm definitely not looking forward to that Darwin Low collab, but you know, it is what it is. NP wants a mischief shoe this year. He said he wants and needs. There we go. I'd also want to see if Union can make a comeback. Oh, you know, I can make some ridiculous comments, but I might have seen the most ridiculous comment. Someone actually has said that the Union was the shoe of the year in 2023 and the best, not only the shoe of the year in 2023, but also the best Union collab ever. Oh, man. He was definitely getting ripped on in the comments. He was definitely getting ripped on in the comments. I do have that shoe, but I wouldn't even go put it probably on my top. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't even put it on my top 5 Jordan 1s of last year. And that's including the GR colorways. Yeah. I didn't mind it, though. It was something different, but, you know, it does look good with, like a pair of pants that I'm wearing now. Like these tan pants, these work pants with the wide bottoms. They actually do look, like, pretty good with those, but, you know, is it something I'm really looking forward to, like, putting on? No, it's usually just like, oh, those would kind of look cool, you know, but kind of put them on so you don't feel bad that you bought them. It's like one of those. Yeah, but if you had anything else, you would wear anything else, but, you know, because you bought them, then you got to make room. He was trying to go viral. It backfired, right? No kidding. Yeah. It did the opposite effect. That's funny. His interaction on his channel just went to like a new low. Oh, bummer. How'd that one work out for you, bud? Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, that is going to be it. Again, I just did get the Kobe 4 Black, the Gift of Mambas. We got that one in. Reverse Grinches, Powerpuff. I'm definitely looking to put some fits on, getting those videos out. Definitely going to probably start getting some of the newer ones shot over the weekend. And then I got some editing also to get caught up on. So I'll probably also upload. I got some old videos, like all the way back from like the Yudo Origamis, the tight booths that I just got to edit there. So you might get some retro sneakers, doing some reviews of some stuff that dropped maybe like 2 months ago or something. So definitely keep an eye out for those bad boys. As far as the live schedule, I don't really have one as of yet. Going to kind of just play it by ear, day to day. There we go. Stay out of the bubble. I wish there was more dropping this week. Definitely, hopefully, we'll start heating up, next week as well. Definitely saving those pennies. Looking for the sales right now. Trying not to spend any money. There we go. MP, I have my Simpsons living room. Are they going for okay money? Should I unds them or resale? I have a 6.5. It depends. I would just wear them personally, but I feel like I say that quite a bit. I think you'll probably, I don't think they'll, let's see, what are the numbers going for? I mean, I always say if you can make some money and there's something else you got your eyes on, I always say if you can get value out of something, I usually like to take the value. I can always deal with another colorway or something else, in the future. Right now, I'd rather personally save the money in, like, let's say if I had a dope Jordan 1 and one colorway was going for 300 and or 400 and the other colorway was like going for retail. Personally, it depends what colorway it is, but I would rather make the money out of that one and almost get like the other colorway, for free, especially if you like the shoe. Hell yeah. 2 pairs of the CSCs, PPG, Powerpuff. You got 2 pairs of those too? I really got, the board and I forgot about those. Yeah, the board and oh my God. I still need that one. And the laces to that one. Fuck, I want those laces. For sure. Hell yeah. Going to be a banger of a year. Definitely going to be a banger of a year. That's for sure. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. All right. So you were looking at the living room. Yeah, I would and you had like a 6.5. Let's see. I don't know though. You can almost double your money. They're going for 200 to 300. Actually, I would sell them. Yeah, if they're going for like, if you can double your money on those, my boy. I mean, if you can damn near double your money on those, I would give it a rip. I mean, we got some bangers. Not only bangers coming out, but you know, if you want to, if you missed out on, you know, whether the Powerpuff Girl, we had a lot of good drops at the end of last year, whether it's the Grinches, Powerpuff, the Gift of Mambas, you know, double your money there and, you know, sit tight. I would make the money on those personally. I didn't know they were going for that much. Yeah, that would be a hard one not to take the money, especially if you have a little time and you could just throw in the lowest ask. You know, I mean, the highest bid is still almost doubling your money, but you know, after you pay the taxes and stuff and the processing fee, I would try to put a lowest ask out there and just be patient. Even if you put a lowest ask for like 300, I would probably stick to what he's going for around that lowest ask. But yeah, I would try to make the cashola NP for sure. And then use that to, you know, get one at retail and keep on doing it. Yeah. I feel like I'm cheaper, though. Right? I'm always cheap. When I see some of that green, we can make a little bit of that cashola. Sheesh. There we go. Yeah. All right, what else we got going on? Yeah, that is about it. Yeah, that surprises me that those are, even in size 6, yeah, it looks like, I mean, especially if you can get around like 300, even high 200s. Heck yeah. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I think that is going to about wrap it up, guys. Went over this one. Let's pause it. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. Yeah, I think that is just going to be about it here. Just going to pop on over, play a little vultures. If anyone doesn't have anything else, I'll probably let you guys get ripping.
Fun, yeah. You telling all the lies. Stay with the money, duh, nigga. I'm with dollar sign. That pussy where you would've swore I wearing a water line. The hoes love me cause I'm a water sign. All this money on the floor. 10 racks, throw it up, watch how I do it. Make a drop to a toast. Bend it up, pick it up real slow. I do it, baby, do it. All that work, I stuck a jacuzzi. In my back, call me 06 Gucci. What's happening? Tryna make a movie. You don't like it, that's your loss. Your opinion don't change the show costs. Let me know what these hoes cost. I ain't finna pay the whole cost. We gon' throw the money like a side off. Bitch got in me, so anything you want, I got it. Southside.
Anything you want, I got it. A little bit of an exit song to get you guys in going in your afternoon. Again, thank you guys so much for rocking with us. First stream of 2024. We'll definitely be back. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for the support. Again, happy 2024. Hopefully, everyone keeps it real. Keep a smile on that face. I love you all. No drama, just commas. I'll see you guys on the next one. Whoop, whoop.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah.
Hey, gang, shit, bad shit, niggas, squad close.
Drip Elian
Beyonce, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Swing.
Access granted.
Digital rich, digital rich, digital. Digital rich, digital rich, digital. We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. Stop capping. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. What you mean? We made it rich on the internet. Whoa, now they wanna know how I popped out. I'm schooling all of you, but I dropped out. I leave a legacy, I'm making pops proud. And now I got the keys, kicking locked up. You wanna run and set it up? I'ma let you all know that I ain't regular. Peep game, got that pressure, know you not enough. Keep score, cause you know that I'ma run it up, run it up. I'ma run it back, no biggie. No respect, don't take that, no diddy. Too smooth, but I'm feeling so pretty. I'm loving around the world, still rep my city. I make you waves on the internet. You think that you better, you say that you coming for me. Tell me why you ain't did it yet. Ooh, yeah, here's a little secret that we both know. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need an advance. Though they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet, this is all part of the plan. We about to get digital rich. Digital rich. Digital. Watch me do it 360. Keep the duffels on deck, yeah, we back it up. Talking reckless, you know that we back it up. All these talking reckless, you know that we back it up. Making profits, you know that we stack it up. Ain't gon' stop till I know that I had enough. Yeah, pick it up. Money kinda feeling heavy when I lift it up. Yeah, they throwing dirt on my name, watch me kick it up. Yeah, they feel some type of way, they watch me lift it up. Yeah, got to get my reset. So many things that I know that I ain't reach yet. My type of grind, they don't teach that. Come and wake up, gotta preach that. Yeah, here's a little secret that we both know. That I'm bringing funds in by the boatload. And I got this whole game in a chokehold. So I had to double down, cause it's so. Alright, I'm winning again. I might just need an advance. No, they do not stand a chance. My name ringing bells on the internet. I am not finished yet, this is all part of the plan. We about to get digital rich. Digital rich. Digital.
Sinful on the beat.
Ayy, pouring out a shot, we getting lit. At a party, well, a shawty, yeah, she thick. Took another, then another, she can miss. At a function, I've been going in. Call me Sammy Sosa, I've been making hits. Every day, I've been balling like the Knicks. Talking money, yeah, I need a lot of it. So much I can't even really count the shit. I feel like I'm Giannis balling with these bucks. Who they talking, I don't really give a fuck. Shawty thick, but she got a tummy tuck. 2 girls and they Persian, I'm a buzz. Don't need a girl, I just put her on the side. Before the caddy, swear I always had to drive. No hands when I'm driving, hold the thighs. Got a head turning like the poltergeist. Ain't know I'm always holding on my green up. Heard your latest and I told you you should keep those. New way, push the start, don't need a key though. 10, I've been going in. Call me Sammy Sosa, I've been making hits. Every day, I've been ballin' like the Knicks. Talking money, yeah, I need a lot of it. So much I can't even really count it.
Every day is big lit. Every track I spit quick. And my lady thick. Hit her with that hit stick like Madden Hill. I be double cupping for that sip. I just built a bar up in the game room in my 5th crib. That's big biz. Had to call up Vic, he said let's run the verse. Every day's a celebration, faded on the 21st. Proved with attitude and attitude, that's really nothing worse. Make her say bad words up in the bed, usually doesn't curse. I keep it 1,000, that's at $1 million now. Made $1 million back in 17, that cash is filthy now. Ballin' like I'm 80 in the league, that make them raise a brow. Lit AF, I spit the best like Chinese food, I take them out. Yo, and I put that on my grandmama. Counting up these numbers from my numbers with them commas. I'ma keep on spitting till the death of me, the fam llama. Keep on getting paper, that's a promise.